My name is Brad. I'm with a group called Review Boost, and I'm just going to do a brief kind of presentation of what kind of the logic behind online reputation, why you guys should care, and kind of how you can implement some basic strategies. And we're also going to share some of our secret sauce that we never shared in public as well, some 6 steps that you guys can take. And then afterwards, William and I will go over some basic questions that you guys have, or like Google Places, stuff like that. So,
William, you're the founder, right?
Yes, I am. And right now we're using someone else's laptop, so be patient with us.
Yeah.
However, again, we started and incorporated in 2007. As of recent, we've received a lot more auto dealerships. We've seen a spike. Out of 2,200 customers, 20% of them are auto dealers. And so we're just a tad over 400 dealerships nationwide right now. So currently it's just like the social media thing. It's like the big buzzword, internet reputation. We've heard a lot about SEO, video SEO, leads. I've learned a lot today. However, with kind of like a negative reputation that a lot of businesses have, you can throw all of that out the window. You can do all the Facebooking and tweeting and videos all you want. However, if you have a negative type of entity online, it can be really damaging. So that's what we're going to cover a little bit. Some tips that you guys could do on your own, just some basics that you need to kind of function with, and just really being aware of it. That's what we're really here to kind of share with you guys, is just making sure that you're not in a position where it's too late. A lot of people do that mistake. They don't pay attention, they don't listen. If I tell Sean about ABC Motors down the street and I say, hey, that place is horrible, that's just kind of verbal. It just kind of goes away. He might forget, I might forget. If I go online and kind of write that, it's going to be there forever. So that's the huge difference of what we're going to talk about today. And Sean mentions it, I think explains it really well when he talks about being proactive versus reactive. And so, again, this is why we kind of came up with Dealer Review Boost, is we want to be specific to this industry. We want to kind of learn a little bit more about what you guys do, and then at the same time how we could correlate all this information, and then that's where Sean comes in. So a big thing is just really we want to make you guys aware that it is happening. There's somebody writing about your dealership. Google states every 5 seconds there's a review written online. There's 4 million places on Google Place pages. So almost every dealership has a place page, and that's where Google takes a lot of that information. They aggregate those results. So they take reviews from different sources. It could be from your own website, it could be from City Search, Judy's Book, Yellow Pages. It still to this day takes them from Yahoo. So it's going to take them from all different sources. And so as soon as we get up and going here, we'll kind of go over some of those details, and then we'll finish up with, again, some questions if anybody has any.
Well, I got an idea. Let's flip this while that is getting, set up. I had a couple questions for you. You said that you've been to the Google's headquarters, or have you? And
right.
So can you explain how you learned all the stuff that you have, and that would be important?
That's a good thing, because I do have to give a little background on what we do. Myself, Brad, another individual by the name of Matt Harless, one of the principals of our company, we're selling internet advertising, marketing, local SEO, ranking the mapping section. When someone does a search for used cars in Los Angeles, for example, they rank up there. And so we were listening to business owners, listening to auto dealers as well, and they were saying, hey, that's fine. I'm already on the front page, all my marketing, I look good, I sell lots of units. However, when someone does find me, they see a lot of negativity associated with me. And so what can you guys do about that? And that's what kind of sparked the idea with Brad kind of helping brainstorm that as well, is that, hey, well, how are we going to convert some of these clients? Maybe someone's new to the area, whatever it may be, and also with retention as well. If I purchased a vehicle and, I'm busy, I forgot I got to go do an oil change, and I got to Google the phone number, or I got to get their address, or whatever it may be, and I see negative associated with that, I might lose some clients. So again, that's what we're focusing on here, is monitoring is what we do. That's what a business owner should do, managing what's going on online, and all this comes into play. But to answer your question, that's how we came about, is we do a lot of the parallels that was already discussed today at the Twin Group, which was a lot of the optimization, a lot of the advertising. How valuable is that if again, people are seeing the negative associated with that? So that's how, again, to answer your question, Sean, is how we came about. That's what our profession was. And we just rolled over to reputation.